back, folks. Chicago 811. How the hell's everybody doing? Hope you guys doing pretty good. We got another locate request for you guys. Contractor wants to dig right over there to remove some sanitary and water. All right, guys, let's get into the video. Please like and subscribe. Have a great day. All right, we got this foam pad. Let's go look, see what's in there. It's a mighty big one. And look what we got here. Amazing. Times when you get something like this, like a big rat nest, you just gotta move things around to see where everything's at. Alright, I'd have to go off the bonding here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got 5 cables. Let's unbind it and see where everything goes. We should have one going that way, one crossing. I don't know. The print's wrong. Print shows only 4 cables in there and I got 5. And make sure when you're unbinding you don't lose these nuts, because nuts are hard to come by, if you know what I mean. Ah, boy, I just don't know sometimes. Well, I like pulling on these cables to make sure they're on the cable. They're not unbonded at the cable. So I don't have to worry about none of these cables grounding out because they have the black coating on it. So it should be fine. I got 6 times to do 360. Pretty good. Pretty good. They got 2 tones that has the same milliamps. There's a good peak response and good null response here. Check my null response on this other cable. This one's a good one. Guess what, folks? I'm marking both out. Anytime that you got 2 things agreeing, you have to mark them both out. No questions about that. That's a must. But this is a better peak response here. But you just never know these days. And this cable looks like it got hit at one point. So I'm gonna baby step this one. See what the hell's going on with this cable. Yeah, that cable must have got hit one time to make a bowl like that. Usually won't be a big bowl like that. So this cable probably got hit one time in its career. Milliamps now, it's getting at 40. It's only 1 foot. This cable's shallow. And it could always be bleed off. I mean, I'm getting a good milliamps, but this phone line might be touching one of the communication lines over there. We'll find out if this phone line's touching that Comcast pad, because it's awfully shallow for phone. But you can see I'm still 38 milliamps. Bars goes down, all the way down, and a good no response. I mean, I can't question it. Nowhere else. We have to mark this one. So it's going underneath all these pads. We'll find out if this is a true bleed off or not. $32 milliamps, 33 milliamps, still at a foot. And good no response. But it's questionable because of that pad there. Is this phone line touching that pad? Comcast pad or what? All right, folks, that's one down, 4 to go. phone's giving me 100%. .46 milliamps going the same direction. Let's go with this one. Phone's one of the hardest things to locate, in my opinion. Phone just sucks. Cause right here could be bleed off, cause they show one cable going this direction, that too. But I got mark 2 because I can't see underground and I got tone. Jamming away. Alright, I got that cable going the same direction. Let's try the next one. See what the hell's going on with this phone. This one here, I'm getting 2 milliamps. Not good. And back at the same direction. Another cable. See, this phone line could be time consuming because everything's bonded, everything's connected with the wires in there. They're all mingled into between, connected, you know what I'm saying. They're all mingled and all tied up. All those pairs are tied with other pairs. So even when you're bonded, the chances of you're not marking everything out on that pad right is 100. It's a good percentage, 85%. We ain't certain. But now I got another tone going that way, and I'm supposed to have one cable. Now I got 3 cables. The hell's going on? So I'm on this cable here, the third one, you can see it. I'm not touching anything, but it must be. It's mangled up in here. It's all these pairs are touching other inside, connected with other pairs. They're all spliced. Basically, they're all spliced together. So let me see if this third one hopefully takes me into this building, because the cable's supposed to go into that building. So it's right here, back on top of the same freaking cable. Nothing over here. Nothing over here. Supposed to get a cable going to this pad over here. Let's go sweep. Nothing yet. Alright, now there's 3 cables going that direction, supposed to have 1. Can somebody tell me what's wrong with this picture? Alright, at this point here, I'm going to do the other 2 cables, but I'm supposed to get 1 cable crossing, 1 cable going to this building, 1 cable going that direction, east, and another cable going west. And I got 3 going west, nothing going to this building, nothing crossing the road, and I got 2 cables left. How does this work? Can someone leave a comment below? Let me know how this thing works. This phone is driving me nuts. Like I said, it's the hardest thing to locate, in my opinion. Because look what I got. 3 cables going west. Supposed to have 1. And people are yelling, what's taking the locator so long to locate one ticket? Well, if you're in a situation like this, it's not hook up and go. You're in a situation that it's the tone, your current is going in one direction. It's not giving you the other direction. You know, granted, okay, people are saying, go to the other pets, see they're bonded. I did, and they are bonded, but I'm still going that way. The problem is, in that pet, all those cables are spliced with each other. You know, they're all mangle-twangle with each other. That's why you're not getting your current flowing the other direction, because the other ends are bonded. This cable is shallow, so that's the reason why all my current's on this cable, because this cable's only down 10 inches, 1 foot 10 inches. That's the reason I'm picking up this cable and nothing else, because the other cables are probably down a normal 36 inches. And we have 1 more. Like I said, it's all mangled. This is all spliced with each other. This one's 100%. Receives the 88. Okay, now this is more like it. 70, 68. It's away from that tone. I'm over here, good milliamps. Let's do a sweep across the street. One's supposed to go across. I'm getting something here, but it's only 10 milliamps, so it's not promising. And finally, I got a cable going with the print shows. This cable here is a promising cable. And when you guys bonding up these foam pads, make sure you torque the ground straps back on. This one here was loose and doesn't help out when we're locating. We want this pretty tight. Want this pretty tight in there, so next person trying to locate will get a good tone coming this way. If it's loose, you're not getting a good connection. It's like, think about your battery. If your battery's not connected to the terminals of the battery, if it's not connected to the post properly and it's loose, your car won't start. Similar to phone lines. If it's not connected properly and tight, nice and tight, your tone won't travel this way. You might travel a different direction if you're in a congested area, like I am. So remember, torque it down. Folks, torque it down. You can save yourself a lot of trouble if that, you know, when you're going to that pad, trying to bring it back here. You know, if this is loose, your current might be pushing a different direction more than here, because this bond is not tied, nice and tight. So torque it, hand tighten it, save you headaches and your fellow locators headaches. After reviewing the print, this cable from this ped actually doesn't cross to feed that ped. It's at a different location. So from this ped, it's showing two cables going that way. We have two marks, but it's showing feeding this property here. So there must have been two buildings on this there must be two buildings on this property before they demolished it. So these two cables are probably most likely dead because the building's in here, but I have the two marks going to that direction. That's what the print shows. Nothing going that way. Two cables going this way. One's supposed to feed this building here. So let's go to this building, bring the last one cable back, and then this ped we should be completed with. But like I said, it's a pain in the ass, folks. Locating phone is I think, in my opinion, the hardest thing to locate. It just because look at what you got here. You got one tone going that way, three cables. Come on, give me a break. Let's go to the building. All right, now the trouble is trying to find this cable in this building. I mean, I like to knock on the door to get in, but no one's in. So it's not over here. Let's go take a look. Nothing over here so far. Look at this building set back all the way back this way. Nothing back here. I wonder if this door's open. Peekaboo, anybody there? Seriously, folks, I don't see nothing. At least one thing's overhead power. Alright, I don't see any cables going into this building. So what we gotta do, we gotta find the size of the cable once again. And we gotta try a hot pair it. Alright, the print shows a 50 pair going to that building. So now, I gotta go look for a 50 pair. Through this mess. Here, you can see right here. There's a bunch, and that pair is not even in use. Whole boatload. And I don't really see, but they have it all up here. When they seal it all the way up to the cable, you can't move around with it. But if I'm not mistaken, this one here, 25.50. Each one should be bundled in 25. These wraps here, so there's 25.50. That's 100. But this one right here, 25.50. This looks like it's my cable right here. So I'm gonna get a pair. Right here, I got a pair right here, and I'm gonna use my alligator clips. Here's the alligator clip that I'm using. It's a bed of nails. You can see the nails in here. I'm just gonna pinch it with this, and I should isolate it. It should be isolated enough to get it going into that building, if this is the right 50 pair. This one here, guys, will be in the description. Click on the link. It's an affiliate link. It helps the channel grow. I appreciate if you guys use it. It's off Amazon. Links in the description. So what I'm gonna do, put it in the right here on top of that, and have the nails pinch it. So I'm on my pier, nails are pinching through the sheeting, and I should get continuity. And you can see I'm getting 100%. So that's my 50. It should go into that building. Really good tone. Alright, that must not be it. They get going into the building. $25, $50. Here's another one right here, $50. So I'm gonna grab 2 pairs. Pinch it. You can see where I just pinched 2 pairs. And 100% continuity. This one hopefully takes me into the building. Alright folks, that will do for this video. My GoPro ran out. You believe that? Battery died. Got overheated. Well, I could not find that 50 pair that fed this building here. But, you know, when you guys have an issue like this, you need to escalate it to your supervisor, your boss, your management. When you can't get a tone and the print clearly shows a cable feeding the building, like this building over here behind me. Escalate it and put that blame onto the leaders above you. Put that damage on them. Just don't walk away from it. Escalate it and put the liability on the higher ups. That's my advice to you. But this one here, I'm not worried about it. I'm not escalating it because this building is scheduled to be demoed. So this 50 pair most likely scheduled by the utility company to be cut, unless they already cut it. So, folks, please like, subscribe, and have a great day. Enjoy your 4th of July.